Karate Warrior, aka Fist of Power from 1987. He's no kid, he's a warrior. Theme song.
Cartoons Reviews! Cartoons Reviews!
If you want to see Karate Warrior, aka Fist of Power, check the link in the description. Oh, yes, this is a knockoff of the Karate Kid, but it's an Italian ripoff, and it's set in the Philippines. Totally different. So, what's the story? Anthony is a teenager visiting his absentee father in the Philippines, and right away, the guy that picks him up from the airport is the best part of the movie.
I'm gonna tell you, you want girls, I got girls. You want boys, I got boys. Manila is my backyard, man. Let's go.
Sadly, we never see him again. So then he gets to his dad, and we find out that his dad wrote an article making some bad guys mad, so he's kind of been in hiding, and that's why he's a delinquent father. Of course, that does not explain why just a day or two later, dad leaves the kid by himself on a business trip. Anyway, Anthony sees a cute girl.
What's the matter?
Nothing. You're really beautiful.
Starts pursuing a relationship with her, but he falls afoul of the local bad guy who knows martial arts.
Hey, wait, look where you're going. What did you say, American?
They beat him up, leave him for dead in the jungle.
Piece of shit.
Luckily, though, an old martial arts master finds him. And trains him so he can take part in the tournament and save the team. No, it's just a tournament. It's just for money. But he wants to beat the bad guy. So the fights, they're fine for, for fights with a kid, a guy who probably isn't a martial artist or a stunt actor. And it's interesting how, they okay, Karate Kid's popular, let's try and make another movie with a teenager, but they really kind of just any generic martial arts movie from the 70s or 80s starring a foreigner that goes to Asia and learns martial arts. And it's much more like that than it is about a teen movie with, some memorable quips and things like that. Like I said, the guy in the start that picks him up from the airport's great.
See those girls? You like those girls? You should not like those girls because they got the clap.
We never see him again. The old master has a couple funny lines.
Pretty good, huh?
You caught one fish. There are two of us.
But there's no more other humor. I mean, it's not without its charms, but I think a lot of it is just kind of the fact that it's Italian, but in Philippines and poorly dubbed. There are scenes when this guy who is too young to be he's lounging with his shirt off, and I'm like, why do you keep showing us that? Apparently it was successful enough that they made 6 of these, although it only looks like the actor was only in the first 2, so I don't know if the other ones are actual sequels or they just took some karate movies and put the name on it. It's not horrible, though. It has its charms. I'm giving Karate Warrior, aka Fist of Power, 2 thumbs up. It's a fun ripoff. Even if it's not that great, it is watchable. That's what she said. She was talking about my YouTube channel.